Morning everyone, hope you're having a great day. I've just got together a load of stock that has sold, so I'm just going to package that today. So I'm going to flip around and show you that. Also going to have a little tidy up today, ready for the week ahead really. And I'm going to talk about, I had a £200 Regency, Sylvanian Regency hotel return, so I'm going to give you an update on that. But first off, I'm going to turn around and show you, I've got 12 items that have sold, all varying in price. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. It does help the channel. And let me know if you like the content as well. Right, let's get on with this dispatch stuff. Right, I've actually got the price of what everything went for, and I'll try and remember what I bought it for. Now, there's this Chelsea sort of polo top. I actually bought that and a proper football top, which was an FA Cup sort of... I've got it in here. It's got the FA Cup date on it. I don't know what you call that. And I bought those two at a jumble sale. They wanted £10 for it, I think, which was crazy. I think I bought it for 10, maybe 8. Anyway, that one has sold for £14.99. I've got the other one on for 25, I think. So yeah, not a huge profit, but some profit. This is a doorbell. Our doorbell's just gone, so I did think about keeping it, but that has gone for 20 quid, and that would have been like a 50p jumble sale bric-a-brac purchase. So quite a good profit there. This one, I bought 7 teapots for 7 quid. No, 3 teapots for 7 quid. And 2 of them sold for about 30 quid. And this one was just sort of the one that was left over. It had a tiny bit of damage on there. I can't seem to focus anything today. You see on the end of that, right in the middle of the shot. But that's sold for £7 plus postage. All of these are £3.49 postage unless I say otherwise. Moz, which is a John Lewis Christmas toy, I got him for 50p at a jumble sale. He has sold for £35 plus £3.49. This computer game I've had for ages. I can't remember how much I paid. Whether I got it in a bundle. If I'd have bought it separately, it would have been about £1, but that's sold for £7.49 plus £3.49 postage. I've been selling these. These are RA. I think I bought it for maybe 2 or 3 quid. It sold for £8.99. Polaroid camera. These were very popular a couple of years ago. Not so much these days. Used to be able to command about 30, 35 quid for these. That one sold for 25. I bought a whole load of them, and they averaged about 8 quid each. So some profit there. That's the jumble sale pickup, the Star Wars. It was there were a load of items in a bag, including trainers and all sorts. So I can't really tell you. The whole bag cost me a £5, so that's probably like 50p pickup or something. That sold for 13 quid. The Poopy Head is a kind of rubbish game which I bought at a jumble sale for £1, and that has sold for £5, I think. Yeah, £5. So again, not great, but I have had some really good pickups on games. Down here, I've got a Teas Made, and that's an item that has sold previously, but I got a return on it because the person said it tastes funny, and tea out of a Teas Made does normally taste a little bit different. I got it back, and the melanine tray that came with it was smashed, which is just great when you get something back and something's broken. But anyway, it's sold again. I think I reduced the price. I think I would have bought that for maybe 5 quid, 6 quid. It's sold for a second time for 45. So it's cost me 5 plus maybe £6 postage to send it originally that I had to swallow. So, I'm probably bought it for like 12-ish. But hopefully the sale will stick this time. The last item, which is a big old sale, it's a Panasonic vintage calculator. I think I would have picked it up for a couple of quid at a boot fair. It has sold for £150. It is in excellent condition inside that box. A classic piece of vintage technology. It's taken a while to sell. I haven't reduced the price greatly. It was on for 160. I got offered 100. I went back with 150. The guy then offered me 140, and I stuck at 150. I got the vibe that he really wanted it, and he was a kind of collector of this stuff. It's GSP to France as well. So that is an amazing purchase. It has taken a while. Niche stuff like that will do, but I don't mind. I'd much rather hang on to that small sort of shoebox size than great big Teesmade thing. But stuff like this, I'm more inclined to reduce prices on. But that you don't see that very often. So there you go. That's the sales update. Hope you enjoyed that. Right, a bit of an update on the Sylvanian families. So I'll let you know what happened. I'll let you watch the videos for what was going on with that. But I was basically got it confirmed by eBay that the return reason should be change mind. So the buyer did open a return, and they did choose change mind. So I was like, yes, that is a result. That's exactly what I wanted. I now know that the buyer, it is their responsibility to get the package back to me. And really what they should do is go and buy the postage, upload the tracking details, and then when it arrives here with all the tracking details, and I've checked it all over and it's all okay, I will then refund the money. She sent me a message saying, and I'd advised her to do that. I said, okay, I've spoken to eBay. You need to dispatch the item back to me when it gets back here. Yeah, I told her to use change mind. I said, when it gets back here, I'll refund you the money once it's checked over. She has said that, as I said in my original email, the package arrived and I refused delivery. So I expect my refund, whenever. So I replied back and said, look, when it gets back here, I'll refund you. Now, the fact that she's refused it, I'm not too sure what happens with that. To me, she shouldn't have done it. I'm tempted to write an email to her, but I'm going to talk to eBay on Monday and see what they think about that. She shouldn't have refused it, basically. So now, if it gets lost, I don't think I'm liable to have to action the refund. But the good thing is she didn't do the return reason of INAD or anything like that. She has put change mind, so that's a check. That's a positive in my favour. Another one I've had on the flip side is I bought something. It was a £110 microphone, and the guy, when I bought it was a bit of haggling, but when I bought it was local collection only. Pick up about 40 minutes from where I live. And the guy said, could you pay cash or pay to another PayPal account? And I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to pay to another PayPal account and I'm not going to pay cash because if it doesn't work, I'm stuffed. So I paid via PayPal. And then he said, I can't get to that PayPal account, it's frozen. And he's saying all sorts of things. It sounds to me like a classic scam. And, I said to him, I'm not paying to another PayPal account, I'm not paying by cash because I want PayPal protection on it. Anyway, I was supposed to go and pick it up today. And he sort of messaged me yesterday saying, I'm busy at the moment. Can you pick up another time? So I'm really smelling a rat on this one. And then this morning, I've just got a message through eBay saying, dispatch in progress. So I don't know what that means. It does, it doesn't say that the item's been dispatched. It's a little bit vague. So again, I'm going to ring eBay on that and say, look, this is well dodgy. He's got a zero feedback as well, and he's selling lots of really high end stuff. He's only been an eBay member since day before yesterday. So I don't know whether. I remember when Liz joined eBay, PayPal takes a while to sort of ratify and go through sometimes, so it could just be that, or it could be on the scam, who knows. But yeah, if you ever get anyone saying could you pay to a different PayPal account, obviously don't do it. You pay to the PayPal account that is linked to his eBay account, and then that way you're covered. Anyway, that's me for today. Yeah, so I'm just going to get those packaged up and feel like I've achieved something, have a bit of a tidy up, maybe list sort of half a dozen things, and I'll grab half a dozen things ready for list 5 live tomorrow. So yeah, getting ready for the week ahead, really. That's what I'm doing. It's what I normally do on a Sunday. So I hope you're all having a great day. Take care, and I'll see you soon.